The RadioMaster WT01 wireless trainer module was kindly supplied by RadioMaster for this review. Hi everyone, my name's Bill and welcome to my channel. Before we get started, please consider subscribing to my channel and possibly becoming a Patreon. Now this is a video for a review of the RadioMaster WT01 wireless trainer module. This one here, let me just see if I can show you it. Now the wireless trainer module has a 250 milliamp hour battery, which is stated to give you 240 minutes of usage time, and it's chargeable by a USB. I'm not sure you're going to see that, but there's the USB port at the base of it. It can also be used as an ESC and a servo tester, and it has 4 PWM output channels. Now we're going to switch over to the overhead camera and I'm going to show you how to set this up, and it is very simple. So let's switch over to the overhead cam. I'd just like to mention that the WT01 comes with 2 different types of cable. Now this one I think you can use to plug into your computer, but we'll take a look at that. Now the first thing we need to do is go to our student radio. I'm not going to show you how to set up the 2 radios. I do have tutorial videos for that and I will leave a link in the description below. Now let's bind to the TX12 to the WT01 wireless trainer module. Now we're going to have to hit our model button, go across until we come to our setup, go to the bottom. Now we can turn on our internal module. And now we can choose one of 3 protocols. Now it can be D8, D16 or S-FHSS. So let's find the Futaba one. There we go. Now we need to go down to our bind button. We are now going to turn on the module. We have to hold the button down till all the lights come on, and then it will enter bind mode. That's bind mode. So if we say bind, okay, we should be bound. We can turn off here, and now we turn this, and we should be bound to the system. So we can test this if we hold the model button down, hit the model button again, and I hold the trainer mode up. You can see, there we go. That's throttle. Then we've got aileron or roll. We've got pitch or elevator, and we've got yaw or rudder. Now you can see that there is a slight difference. We've got 94% and 100%. Now you may get this. Now we can tune this and change this within this radio to match it up. I'm not going to go into the setting up of your radios in this review. Just go down to the description and you'll see a link to where you will be able to watch my video on how to set up the trainer modes in both your radios. Now what I'd like to do is show you the servo tester. If I move the throttle up and down, I've got 4 ports there, so I've just plugged one servo in. You can see we can use it as a servo tester. Now I'm not sure what the range of this would be, how far the link is between the 2 radios, but it's probably quite a long way, because there's probably a normal receiver inside that dongle. But I'm not going to test that, because you would be close to the person you're trying to teach in case you needed to actually give them some advice as they were flying. Now what I'd like to just point out is you can see there are 3 LEDs flashing. That means it's got 75% of its battery life. So for each one of those LEDs that goes off, you've lost 25% of the battery capacity. Now let's take a look at the WT01 to use it to connect your controller to your computer. Now you can see I'm using SmartPropoPlus as the interface between the module and the computer, which is very slow. And because my computer was doing so many things at this time trying to record this, the image quality, and it's very slow, but when nothing else was on, it was working perfectly. I could control the aeroplane perfectly. You can see the frame rate there is very, very low. The wireless trainer module interfaces with the computer perfectly. Well, there we go. I think you'll agree that this is a very useful item to have in your toolbox. To be able to train someone to fly and not have your radios connected together is quite good. Now, with all my reviews, would I spend my own money buying this? This was supplied by RadioMaster for me to review. And yes, I would. I think this is a great bit of kit to have so that you can help people to learn to fly. If you found this video useful, please give it a thumbs up, and if you didn't, give it a thumbs down. And if you have any comments or questions, please leave them in the comment section below, because I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching. Happy flying. Bye for now.